Hi guys, hope you all are doing amazing. So in today's video, I'm going to test out all the products that I purchased in my last Nykaa haul. So if you remember, I showed a lot of makeup products, a lot of new makeup products that I purchased from Nykaa. So I'm going to test those out because I asked you guys in that video whether you would like me to do a full face of makeup using all the new launches. And a lot of you were interested in seeing that video. So I thought, let's do it. Let's start with the prepping. So I have just washed my face with plain water because I do not use soap on my face during the day. I wash my face with soap in the night. So I'm going to start with Dermaco Niacinamide Serum. This is their 10% niacinamide and it's a perfect formula if you have acne prone skin. You know what acne leaves mark behind, and a lot of you come to me in my DMs, Instagram DMs or YouTube comments and want me to suggest something that can work on fading those acne scars. It also has zinc, which is good for sebum regulation. It also prevents acne. So for those acne marks, this serum is perfect, and I really like niacinamide serum. Pretty safe and effective, and it also promotes brighter skin. It also works on evening out of your skin tone. So whatever marks I have on my skin, they will fade with the gradual and regular use of this serum. I really like the consistency. It is not sticky, it is not thick. So it is a clear serum. Packaging has everything mentioned on it. Even you can see how much active is there, the percentage and all the key ingredients. Dermaco products are available on Nykaa, Amazon and Flipkart. And you can use my code on the screen to use on their website and you can get 20% off. So Dermaco products are backed by science, and these products have a lot of research that goes behind the formulations. The serum is priced at Rs 5.99 for 30 ml. You can use my code Srivastava20 to get 20% off at thedermaco.com. I think it's a good deal. Just grab one for yourself. So now that my skin is prepped and I have applied the serum, I'm quickly going to move on to the next step. Now the product that I did not show you in my last haul is this one. This is Daily Life Forever52 Moisture Base. I could not show it to you because it was delivered to my this address. I placed 3 orders and one of the orders I accidentally placed on this address. So it reached here. I really wanted to try Forever52 makeup products because a lot of you were asking me to. So I thought let's start with base makeup. If the base makeup is good, I will go ahead and buy lip products and rest of the stuff. So this makeup base comes in this plastic pump packaging and it almost looks clear. It's translucent. I'm going to take around 3 pumps and okay, it feels silicone like on the skin. Feeling extremely smooth. My fingers are gliding as if I've applied butter. My face looks nice. It doesn't look oily or greasy or anything. It looks pretty okay. So now the next product is not a new product, but it is definitely a repurchase. I have Nykaa SkinShield Anti-Pollution Foundation in the shade number 12 True Toffee. I really like this foundation and I missed it when I finished it last month. So I placed an order when there was a sale on Nykaa products, and this is one of the products in the order. This and Color Bar BB Cream, all the 3 products were delivered here. That's why you did not see it in my last haul. So I'm going to use it today. I'm not taking too much. I'm taking just a pea size amount because I think this is more than enough for my entire face. So I'm using Sigma sponge. This is their 3D sponge to apply this foundation. You do not need too much. I like this foundation because it gives me very natural finish. It's not too much and it feels very nice on the skin. It's not too dewy. It's not too matte. It has just the right amount of coverage and it also looks very natural. Even from up close, it's looking pretty nice and the finish is very nice. I really like this formula. I really like this foundation. It looks very nice and it looks very natural. Next, I have Swiss Beauty HD Concealer Pens. I have shade number 5 and 6. Like I mentioned in my haul, I initially picked number 6 and I thought this is going to be a good match, but it is pretty dark. So I ended up picking number 5, which is pretty good match for me. So I'm going to use number 5 under my eyes today. It has this sponge tip applicator. Once you twist the bottom, the product comes out. But somebody asked on Instagram whether we can blend the concealer using the same applicator. No, you cannot because it's just a sponge tip applicator. And the formula feels very light. On the skin, the coverage is light to medium. It's not a full coverage concealer. And even if you think that the concealer is looking too light, once I blend it, it will be invisible. And that's why I'm calling it light to medium coverage concealer. It doesn't crease at all, which is one of the best things. So it is nice for every day. It blends in pretty quickly, almost immediately, and on my under eye area it sits very beautifully. It doesn't crease, it doesn't make my under eye dry, nothing. It looks like this only. That's why I'm saying the coverage is not much. If you have dark circles, then you will need a color corrector and then you can use it. But I'll show you a close-up. See, it's looking pretty nice and dewy, pretty fresh, but there is no caking whatsoever. Now I'm taking the darker color and I'll use it to contour my face a little bit. Just applied the darker color on the perimeters of my face. It is looking nice, though it is a bit too red. It has blended in really beautifully. I had also picked Swiss Beauty loose powder, and I think we should use it now because it's pretty hot here in Delhi. It rained the other day, but the Mausam is still the same. I mean, it is pretty hot. This is the loose powder. I'm going to quickly set my face with it. And as you can see, it has taken away the dewiness of the concealer. I like dewy makeup on my face, but right now it's very humid. Next, I'm going to use this Maxi blush from Rimmel London. This is in the shade Wild Card. It's a very pretty berry toned color, and I'm using this brush. This is pack 134. This is the one I use to set the under area with the powder, and the same brush I'm going to use for blush application. This is a matte blush and the color is very beautiful. Now I do not have any new product for my brows, so I'm going to use my Lakme micro brow pencil in the shade Charcoal. This is one of my favorite brow pencils because this has a very fine tip. It gives very precise application, and for people like me who have very sparse hair, almost non-existent brows, this works really beautifully. So brows are done. I'm going to set them with Gimme brow gel from Benefit. This is not like my favorite brow gel. I'm just trying to finish up the products I have before buying anything new. So we are left with eyes only, and for that I have this cute little eyeshadow palette from ColourPop Hello Kitty collection. I have this in the shade KEENY. First of all, I'm taking this color from here and apply it in my crease. Next, I'm taking this darker color and place it on the outer V. I'm going to apply this color towards the center of my lid. Next, I'm taking this color from here and will be placing it towards the inner corners. So the eye makeup is done. I'm going to set my face with this NYX Dewy Finish Mist. I'm almost done with this one. It actually works very well in setting your makeup in place. It doesn't let the makeup move or slide, especially if you have powder eyeshadows on. Now for eyeliner, I have Swiss Beauty Bold Felt Tip Eyeliner here. So this looks very luxe, very beautiful. It has a nice long felt tip. I'm applying KIRO eyeliner. This is All Day Comfort Kajal liner from KIRO Beauty. So this is a mascara. I have the Balm Cheater. So this is an okay mascara. Pretty okay. I don't have much to say. This is a new tube, so sometimes mascaras take some time because the formula is generally very runny. We will skip the lashes and I'll quickly move on to the Slime Crime Lip Tint. This is in the shade Jam and I really like it. This is not exactly a tint, it is more like a very runny liquid lipstick, and I'm using my lip liner from Sugar. This is in the shade Tan Fan. So my blush is almost vanished, which shows the staying power of Maxi blush from Rimmel, because even though I set it with a setting spray, it still has vanished. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this corally color from Hello Kitty collection. This is the shade Aloha Honey, and you can see it's a very pretty warm toned blush. So this is the finished makeup look. As you can see, it's looking pretty nice. Even from up close, it's looking pretty good. So the primer I have to use it couple more times to understand how well moisturizing it is, or because it felt like a silicone based formula, it went over really nicely and smoothly, and I don't think it did much in moisturizing department. The foundation is like my repurchase, so you can tell that it's like a very good formulation. I really like it. The color matches me really well. The concealers are really nice. If you are looking for nice lightweight concealers that give you light to buildable coverage, then you can give them a shot. They will not cover entire shadows, dark circles, blemishes, everything. You might need layering, but the formula is pretty thin, so I'm not sure how well it's going to layer. Even right now you can see that my under eye area looks a bit dull because the formula is not isn't providing me any coverage at all. So yeah, I really like the translucent powder. The concealer is good if you want an everyday kind of fresh looking concealer that doesn't look too heavy, too cakey, doesn't feel like anything under your eyes, then give that a shot. It's not too expensive, so I don't think it will be a bad purchase. You can buy and try it. Next, the powder I really liked. It was very nice, finely milled, just blended into the skin. It did set the makeup in place very nicely. Then eyeshadow palette from ColourPop is a winner. The pigmentation is beautiful. Even though I did not apply any primer, the colors are showing up really well. They are very vibrant. Then the blush, the Maxi blush from Rimmel, it did fade a lot in that duration. So I think the blush is okayish. I will give it 1 or 2 more goes to see whether it actually fades or vanishes in such a short time, or it stays on. I really like the makeup setting mist. It's really beautiful. I like the brow pencil, like I mentioned while applying it. It's a really good product. Then the mascara is pretty okay. It did not add any volume or length, but I will give it a couple of more tries before giving my final verdict. I really like the eyeliner. It's pretty black. It dries up pretty nicely. I'm not sure if it is waterproof or not. And I really like the Hello Kitty blush. It looks pretty nice and it goes really well with my eye makeup today. I like the KIRO Kajal because I have already used it a couple more times in the past, and it is pretty black. It looks pretty nice. It stays on for a really long time. I really love the liner, Tan Fan, and this lip color from Lime Crime. The tint is really beautiful. Even if you apply it without a lip color, it's without a lip liner, it is almost like a red. Sheer red color. It stays on your lips for a long time, and it also stains your lips. Yeah, that was about it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Till then, take care and bye.